gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
Hit on my laps in the gym, the sweat ran off my skin. They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior, got my back to the end. My offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious, I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flavor foul, your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless, say it now. You slacking in goaltending, my actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage, I'm back on the road winning.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold a city down, anyhow. They gon' have to really bow. Totally dominate the game in front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 thou. I could conquer any style, victory is in me now. My time is now, who said it was later? It comes natural. I got a competitive nature, look at them guys when I'm coming. They be hot and I'm hunting. Luckily they been ducking me, you see lots of them running. Challenges, I embarrass them, they a dime in a dozen. Full of fire just like a dragon straight out of the dungeon. I'm just rising above it, you just lied to the public. I serve a purpose, you nervous with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to intimidate me, you couldn't scare me with lip. I'm spontaneous, smart, dangerous, fancy and quick. My trainer
We're in the place they call the United Center in Chicago, the home of the Bulls, where today we'll be broadcasting live. The Bulls are enjoying this break from the road. They put together game after game, winning 5 games in a row. Fantastic stretch.
This is an incredible atmosphere in this building, Kevin. I mean, their winning streak has continued to grow. As it has, their fans' excitement has grown right along with it.
And you know what? You can feel it in the air, guys. The home crowd energized. And I'll tell you what, right now, this is one of the toughest buildings you are going to ever compete in when you talk about trying to play on the road in the NBA.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's Irving at the 1. Gasol setting the pick for Rose. Some solid defense there from Irving. Here's James. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Butler. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
There they go, finally able to drop one in on their 4th try.
Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Right block shot. Tries again. And the layup by Mirotic.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Irving. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. Here's Rose. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Bulls shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. The free throw drops for Rose. And he can't hit the second. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start up.
That athletic.
Yeah. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that, huh?
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And that misses badly. Air ball. Here's Irving. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That one on Rose. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. He's perfect from the line this time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
No one near him. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Raptors.
And then in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
And he goes big with the dunk right over Mozgov. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth. You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
On its way from Rose for 2. Gasol kicks to Mirotic. Butler passes to Mirotic. That's good. Mirotic has got his second bucket tonight.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Portis, he's checked in for Gibson. McDermott comes in for Mirotic. Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for Butler. And Brooks subbed in for Derrick Rose. Cleveland also making some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Iman Shumpert is coming for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith. Mo Williams is checked in for Irving. Brooks misses.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Here's Shumpert. And it doesn't even draw iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Let's pause for a moment to show you the teams that have been the best on the glass over the course of the month. Number 1, the Bulls.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
1:04 left to play here in the first. Three-pointer, Brooks. Again, the miss by Brooks. The Cavaliers leading. Out to Thompson. Here's Shumpert. Misses off the right iron.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up. No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
And when he gets near the hoop, guys, he is a tour de force.
And it's Shumpert again, missing. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And that one's good.
And last time he was here in front of his family, in a place where he grew up, he came out on the short end. Let's face it, I think he'll be a little bit more motivated to make sure he gets at least one win here in front of his hometown, just so he doesn't have to come back in the offseason and hear about it. You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark, as we wrap up the first. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I just think that from an intensity standpoint, their defense has really been the key. It's been the catalyst as they've been able to disrupt their opponent's offense.
Absolutely. I mean, they've been much more intense defensively. And their defense not only has been intense, but it's been swarming and saran wrap-like.
Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. At small forward and power forward, it's McDermott and Gibson. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And here's Rose outside. That doesn't go either for Rose.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Irving attacking. And Gibson sends it back. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. It's Irving, top of the key. Over Rose. Cleveland the rebound. And another shot. The rebound by Gibson.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
And the shot is good. And 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Oh, and the jam by Rose.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
The Bulls making a switch here. Mirotic is checked in. James checked in for Cleveland. Shot clock at 6. Here's Irving. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.